Good.
Sounds racist.
Wow. You gonna turn to the commentator cam, baby?
I work at a law firm for cows, yeah. What was that?
Commentator cam?
Commentator cam?
Unless you just want to see the sides here, I'm waving at them. We got Mentos coming on.
Oh. Boom. There you are. You're on
Look
stream.
at that. Grand Blue.
Grand Blue?
Fantasy.
What? Sorry, I'm going to ready up for you.
Look at my oily hair that happens after I haven't been doing stuff for 15 hours. I'm going to need a cow to ready up.
Let's see. Gonna name my child Mystical Alluvium. Tyler, you might need a haircut too, it says.
I do. But it's actually not that long. So usually when it gets to my eyebrows is when I cut it. But it's just gotten worse, man.
Gorgon, is that your last name?
What's Gorgon's last name?
Hold on, I gotta. Before I tell you this name that he just said he's gonna name his child, I gotta know if this is actually your last name. Let's go, Mintos. All right, we got a Mintos boy in the chat. Nice, Evan. Hope it looks good. Yeah. So Okay, so Gorgon's last name is Armstrong. He said he's gonna name his. He said he's gonna name his. Yes.
Top 4 is 3 out of 5. Yes.
He said he's gonna name his child Brutus Butch Armstrong.
That's awesome. That is super. Armstrong's a great one. So here's the question I had from earlier. What name will, in like 50 years or 40 years, is going to be the old person name? Like how we think like Betty is an old person name, right? Or like
that's another cow name.
What in 40 years is going to be the old person name? Because Tyler 100% is going to be an old person name when I'm that age. It's so sad. I'm going to be such an old person name. I can't believe it, man. I still got like 40 years left to achieve non-oldness.
Thankfully, Jacob kind of stays.
Jacob stays forever. You're fine.
It stays in this equilibrium where it's like, I don't know. There's never too many Jacobs in the world, and it never like becomes like a ultra popular name.
If you meet a Tyler in 30 years, you know what age they're going to be every time. Same with Noah's going to be old too in like a number of years.
Yeah, because Noah had like 2 years was like unbelievably popular.
If you don't mind, like, talking about, like... no, not projectiles. I was going to say people's names.
Aiden? Aiden is another one that gets like a 9 out of 10 on the P factor.
So just goes, oh.
Oh, Evan, I 100% understand. I say every single time I go to get my hair cut, I use a more extreme adjective for how long I want my hair to be. And I keep doing it more and more and more to see if they'll eventually cut off more. And they always cut off the same
amount.
Yeah, or not the same amount, but they always cut it to the same length. Yeah. So it's like, it doesn't matter how long my hair is when I start or how I describe it. They just ignore me.
I just can't really find a good place in Raleigh. Like, I have a barber I really like in Rocky Mount, but Raleigh, I just pray to God that I can find something okay.
Raleigh, it feels like you need to go to like a really nice, expensive barber in order to get an actually pretty good haircut. Yeah. It's crazy. Robert says that Robert is in the same boat as Jacob in terms of names. Bruce doesn't like any name with Aiden. Wow, crazy. I like Aiden. I think I like Aiden because like this is kind of a stupid reason sort of thing, but it's like one of those like old association sorts of things where the name Aiden was in a game, and I thought the character was always pretty cool. Yeah. And it was always like oh, that's a real name. Like I've heard people with that name before. And so like seeing it like a video game character with the name, like all this sort of stuff when I was like growing up, I was like, oh, that's a cool name.
When I
Braden, Caden, Aiden, Jaden, bro, stop.
When I was, I guess, until college, until like my senior year of college, I was like, if I have a son, I know what I want his name to be. Yeah. It was going to be Daniel James Bass. I was like, because I love the name Daniel. And my grandfather's name was James, and I've always thought it was a cool name, like a strong name. I really like it. And then I met my current roommate, whose name is Daniel James Bishop.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I said, what the heck? I got an aluminium!
Yeah. He's done, Bruce. We can stop.
I got my rewards. So my friend stole my son's name. It's crazy. I've always thought that was really funny, actually.
That is pretty funny.
Why is Mentos as young and good? God.
Someone once said that my dad's name was like, this was for them specifically, so it's not like the most ever, but it's the most that they ever heard sort of thing. But they said that my dad's name was like the most regal name that they had ever heard.
What's his name?
Charles Edwin Burwell.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. The Edwin really doesn't.
The Edwin kills it. So Colin has an awesome name. Collins, oh my gosh, Collins is Colin Esdras Benoit.
That's a really cool
Yeah,
name.
I've always thought Esdras was awesome.
I mean, but we all pale in comparison to Dog Biscuit's real name.
Oh, 100%.
Guys, I'm
There's
not joking about this.
No chance any of us could be.
Yeah, yes, he got the item, but we're seriously not joking. We have seen his ID.
I haven't, but I've been told.
Yeah. But like players have seen his ID shown to us by his mom. It's his real name. It's first name Voltron, middle last Thomas Edison. Voltron Thomas Edison. That's his real full name.
It's awesome.
Unbelievable. I'm like in shock about that. Like every time I come to a Sam's, I'm
like Dog Biscuits is asking me if I want to short it, but his name really is actually Voltron Thomas Edison. I'm speaking to Voltron right now.
He was asking me like, "Hey, are you going to Evo?" Like he asked everybody, right?
Yeah.
And I was saying no, but I was thinking, "Can you tell me why your name is Voltron Thomas Edison?" Not even joking. I was thinking that. I was like, "I'm so curious."
It's awesome.
It is awesome.
It's great. I wish my name was cool. Mine's after a soup. Tyler Campbell Bass. Now, my sister has a cool name because my mom and dad's name are Al and Sandra.
Yeah.
My sister is Alexandra. So that's cool. I'm Tyler.
So my family's thing was like, we're all going to have a biblical name.
Yeah.
So you got Daniel, the firstborn. Caleb, is the secondborn.
That's my nephew's
and
name.
then you get to Grayson, and it's like, where is it? And they put it in his middle name instead.
Oh, what
Luke.
is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Jacob, of course, right? They gave all them really positive Bible names, like all the heroes, and then they gave me the one whose name means deceit.
That's not how it goes, though.
Bruce. This is a good one. Bruce reminded me of his half-brother's name, which I'll change in a second here. His half-brother is named Stone Zago Sawyer.
3, 2, what?
1, go!
What? Zago? Z-A-G-O?
Z-A-G-G-O. Stone Zago Sawyer. That's awesome.
That is in contention. That's contention for manliest name. Gosh darn, this is manly names.
Morgan found a very strange link. I'm going to click on this.
Is it? Okay.
Bruce says his stepmom is French and it comes from their family.
Oh.
But, wow. Voltron's catering and it is actually Voltron. Look at him.
Wait, what?
Look at him. There he is.
Whoa, what?
Voltron's
catering.
catering.
My gosh. What? There he is. Wait, is a family name? So this is his dad's name as well or something?
No, Chef Voltron is Chef Oliver.
Yeah, so that must be his dad's name.
Yeah.
He must have the same name.
No, his dad is Chef Oliver. He's Chef Voltron.
Wait, can we ask him to cook something for us?
Maybe.
I want to. Is he still here?
Maybe his dad is also Voltron.
Yeah, that's what I bet it is.
Yeah.
His dad certainly is Voltron Edison. Yeah. Dang, I want to get catering from them. This is awesome. What do they serve?
Chef Voltron Thomas Edison. I cannot believe it. Gosh, what a name. So does that make him Voltron Thomas Edison Jr.?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That even adds on to the mystique. I cannot believe it.
This is Dog Biscuits, like this site.
I can't believe it. Do you think his tag is Dog Biscuits because it's like something his dad cooks called Dog Biscuits?
That's possible. I don't know though. Gosh, I remember going from the revelation of no, he didn't just like change his tag from Voltron, he changed his tag from his name to Dog Biscuits. Right?
I used to always say if I was to change my tag from Sharks, it'd be Bass, but then people were like, that sucks. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll stick with Sharks.
Everyone's going to read it as base. Because
that's true.
They're not going to read it as a name.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, Sharks is a good tag. I'm like, you are lying through your teeth. Y'all are all liars. People were like, if you're a good player, it's a good tag. I'm like, I'm not sure how to take that.
If you're a bad player, you just sound like a 12-year-old.
So
right?
we had one like that for Chi for a while. So if you know, Chi's tag was ambition for a long time.
Oh.
And we were like, that is a tag that if you were good, it's a great tag.
Yeah.
But if you were bad, oh no. That's another good question. What's the tag that's good if you're a good player, but bad if you're bad? Dark Wizzy.
Bruce says Shark's simple names are good, and I agree with that.
It's hard because it's not a chantable tag. Or it's really hard to chant.
Imagine taking a girl out to this nice restaurant on the first date. The Voltron.
Dude, I'm down.
Voltron catering.
It'd be a great way to start. Say, how did you pick this? Well, because I'm in
the kid that teabags you at the locals walk
He
out.
comes and teabags you while you're on a date. He comes, hey, are you going to Evo? Are you going to Evo? Awesome. Freaking love dog biscuits. Every time I see Beef Tip, who's a Melee player, for those who don't know, he's like, I've only been to one tournament, and every time he talks to me about it, he's like, I'm just so glad I beat that kid who teabagged me. I'm like, don't worry, that is a very common phrase said around these parts.
Oh, man. Bruce says, is it even possible to chant Don Quavius? Thank goodness Bruce exists. Bruce is the easiest name to chant.
It is.
It's
Bruce,
unbelievable.
Don Q. Don
And it's so, like, the good thing about it is that it's so, how to put it, understandable, right? Like once people start chanting Bruce, people understand that you're saying Bruce, right?
Yeah.
It's not one of those names where it's like, who's he cheering for?
Oh, Shin. Excuse me, are you cussing right now?
3, 2.
Well, at least it's better than the Georgia Sunita chants.
It's better than what Scrub That Dish used to be for Arizona. It still is to an extent.
I see. It's
You know
better
that
than the DSG chant. I don't know that story, but I can
tell
imagine.
you what the chant is. My favorite, I have two favorite chants ever that I've ever had chanted. Number one is the Jaws theme when I'm wobbling people. That's awesome. I've loved that forever.
Is what?
The Jaws theme.
Oh,
when I'm
yeah,
wobbling
that's
someone.
unbelievably good, yeah.
And the second one is when all of NC sang Hotline Bling as I was wobbling someone that song first came out. I always thought that was hilarious. Yeah, we're talking about really stupid stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
Again, Kresent. Oh, that was so cool. I love that.
So Robert likes Scrub That Dish and the DSG chant. I'm sorry, Robert.
Are there people in chat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
What did they say about me when I won?
Oh, we've only... I'm so sorry.
So I like put my quota of one thing about the game in per game, and at the end I said congratulations, Curtis, for getting into grand final.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let me catch you up. So we talked about what the strongest possible masculine name is. Right, if you have an answer off the top of your head, you can give it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to catch you up.
Okay, so can I pick like a top 3?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Samson.
Oh,
Samson's
that's
really
a
good one.
great one.
I
Samson.
Samson's great.
John. I think John's a good.
John's pretty good.
Okay.
It depends on how you spell it.
It's a
Sometimes
sleeper.
With the H, it's strong.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Sorry, John
sorry.
JW.
Yeah. No, but like you know what I mean though.
I got you.
And then like I didn't think of a third. I'll think of a third. But yeah, those are like my picks of like when I think of like a
Here's of names that are like
Frank. Frank's another one.
Frank's a good
Frank.
one.
Frank. I think I've never thought of a girl ever being named Frank. And like every time I think of a Frank, I think of someone with like a mustache that's like
I think of orange hair for some reason. I'm not sure who has orange hair, but I always like picture like really bright orange hair.
Yeah. I think of like the blonde-haired businessman that's like in his 40s, 50s. That's
Yeah.
But so of the names that are reasonably possible, we have determined. This has long since been determined. And it kind of just gets reiterated a bunch. Strongest male name is Butch.
Butch.
Huh. Yeah.
Interesting.
Other ones, like everyone says that I'm cheating when I say that I think Goliath contests it.
Yeah.
So can't really do that.
I still like Chad. I mean, Chad is
a really good one. Somebody mentioned Maximus, which is awesome.
That's also a really good one.
That's a good one.
Every time I think of Maximus, I think of that movie, The Gladiator.
Oh, it's such
I think of what is a Goofy Movie 2? I think Chadwick is the villain, right? What isn't his name like? Oh no, because Chadwick is the villain, but Maximus is the protagonist. Yeah. So you have Maximus versus Chadwick.
Oh my
in
God.
a Goofy Movie 2. Gosh, what a great movie!
I love that.
I got my sister Disney Plus for Christmas, but I think I'm still on the account, so I can probably just watch that when I want to.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Tisa. I hope that your airport Wi-Fi makes you can understand this because this conversation is very important. It's awesome.
I think it's another too.
And so, what was our next thing we were talking about just now? We were talking about a favorite times you've ever been chanted.
So we're talking about chants, but in between that, there's one more thing. So you've heard Dog Biscuit's real name, right? Voltron Thomas Edison.
Oh yeah, I need you.
Oh yeah.
Voltron, yeah.
I
And
need you to take a look at this.
Yeah.
This is actually
I'm going to click on the
insane.
link again.
It's like his Facebook or something?
No,
No.
Morgan found this website. Welcome to Voltron Catering.
So this is his. I'm guessing his father or grandfather.
him?
There's Dog
There's
Biscuits
Dog
right
Biscuits
there.
there.
Yep. And this is all stuff about Chef Voltron and stuff.
So wait, do you think
it's
that
his
would be
dad?
his granddad? Maybe.
I think Oliver. So I think his
Yeah.
granddad is Oliver Hawk, and I think
Okay.
that Voltron is his dad.
Okay, so
And
he's
then
he's
he's
most
Voltron
likely
Thomas
Voltron Junior.
Yeah.
The layers.
Yeah.
The layers. Who won that one? I think it was Kevin.
Chat,
No,
please. I think it was Mentos.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was Mark?
I think
Okay.
I think Marlon did.
Why is his young link so flipping good?
Mars is really good at the game.
Mintos one, think he is.
Absurdly good at the game.
So
And then we started talking about chance because we started talking about how
chantable tags.
like John Quavius isn't chantable, but Bruce is one of like the easiest to chant things in the world, right?
yeah.
Um,
And I was saying Sharks is really hard, so they've come up with different stuff. Like I always said, my favorite was the Jaws theme when I'm wobbling people was awesome.
That's pretty good. That's really
and
good.
and other stuff like that.
Chantable tags.
Curtis is pretty good because it's the 2-syllable thing.
Yeah,
you know?
you do diet soda, something like that.
Yeah. That would be good if it was like a really organized chant, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
just people like doing it, right? Like, it's like, Curtis.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, like that's okay. So it's so standard.
Yeah.
They match. It's like father-son right here. It's like Voltron Thomas Edison, Voltron Thomas Edison Jr.
I like the idea that Ken is Youngling's
His Dog
dad.
Biscuit's dad.
Oh yeah, that too. That's a pretty good one. That move is surprisingly hard to punch.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
You had to
Be outside of the range or
Yeah.
have a really good action.
or
Like,
of
like
course.
I don't know if any character can grab it. Actually, I know Cloud can, but I can't really. It's not really
Grab
something.
I don't
Anything.
think I can grab it.
Yeah, and you have the.
I cannot. That
fastest
tells you
is frame
anything.
Yeah, mine's 6 or 7. I can't.
It's 6.
It's 6. Okay.
I know Palutena's a 7.
Ha ha ha! That's what I thought.
What?
He said it was 6. I don't
7.
think it is.
Dang.
Man, my grab must suck.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, oh yeah, bad grab.
Bad grab, bad grab.
Every time I space an F tilt and still get grabbed, yeah, bad grab.
I just go, why are you using this punchable move on my shield?
That's not what everyone else is thinking. Promise. I mean, see, I think the same thing. Like I back air someone's shield and then they grab it for like the 3rd time. I'm like, why are you doing that? And they're like, well, and I'm like, in their mind, they're probably like, why can I not grab this?
Yeah.
But in my mind, I'm just like, aren't you just not trying to grab?
yeah.
So,
Not trying to grab?
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
No, I'm saying I want to grab everything.
Oh, okay. Thought you were
Except in
picking
this
on
game, I now don't grab enough.
I've also
It's
learned
like
something
weird.
about you, Tyler.
Yeah.
And this is true in every game. This is true when we play BB tags. This is true
Oh,
when we
no,
play
is this a
whatever.
bad or a good thing?
It's in a way a good thing, but it's funny because you got to understand the origins of it, right?
Okay.
Anytime there's a scramble where you know the other player doesn't understand what's going on, you grab every single time.
That's awesome. Does it work?
I'm pretty good about it.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm terrible at taking grabs and fighting games.
Because could you imagine if you're in a scramble and you say, if I land this move, they die? Imagine that being melted in your brain for 4 years
Yeah.
or 5 years.
What's more sad than a Ken or Ryu main like having the punish and then they do a Hadouken? Like they just have the combo.
I see. I get like such a rush when that happens to me that it's not sad to me.
It was,
like,
not
it
sad
was
to
like
me.
when I popped
Just
out of your
watching
roof. Yeah,
it.
but yes.
Yeah, I know everyone does. That's why I stopped caring. I was just like, okay.
But what happened to me? Game 2 against Minnie, I neared him and the TV went off, so I said, okay, I'll return to neutral instead of take this punish. I almost had to take the punish and I said no, and then he won.
That's like in my round 1. I got fair 1 on somebody, and then somebody hit the table really hard with their leg, so our monitor like almost fell over, and I didn't get anything after the fair 1, and I went, and he goes, are you okay? I went, yeah, and then we started over. No.
Was it C-Stream?
No, that was, it was, somebody that I hadn't met before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were playing C-Stream at the time.
No, I was
Okay.
playing someone else. I didn't play C-Stream today.
Oh, I thought you said just roll with him.
No, today.
Okay. What's chat up to?
Chat, nothing new. Morgan just said that Facebook and Instagram links are dead on the Voltron site, so it's an old
Fortnite.
page.
It looked like a nice page.
It did. Yeah, it was
It
well
is,
set up.
yeah.
Wow, you sucks. Or Ken sucks.
I can't believe this.
Liam, you liking my cloud today?
Either that or it's very new and we're like the first people to find it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it came up today.
That killed?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Mentos has already beat him one time today.
Mars going little hamburgers.
He is going to little hamburgers. I like that. Big fan of hamburgers.
How do you like hamburgers?
What's the best kind? What's a good topic as a hamburger? Like egg.
Like-
It's so good, right?
Egg is good.
I have not had egg.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh!
Wait, what
He
happened?
DI'd wrong because he switched sides.
Kevin's a cheater.
That was actually wild. And
cheater,
Mentos,
pumpkin eater.
I know that feel. Mentos know that feel. So it's called a Royal, and it's like amazing.
Oh, wait, I have had that.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
just like blatantly lying. I've
So-
had that at I think
Red
Red
Robin.
House. Yeah, Red Robin.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So one thing I've learned as I've grown into my old age, I guess you could say.
Wow, you're so old at
I'm
the
so
ripe
old.
age of
Yeah,
24.
I know. Is that egg is a like almost universal food improver.
Yeah, it's like an S tier.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It like
Because like you can just literally have egg and then like salt, pepper, and some
Yep,
butter,
it is- yeah,
and it's
fixed.
just good.
Yeah.
Like you don't need anything else.
right.
So
right.
it's like I've also found very low in calories.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's just
awesome.
awesome.
It's
And high
no
protein.
carbs.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's
literally
amazing.
3 eggs.
It is a miracle
That's my
food.
meal.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like an awesome meal.
I do eggs and turkey bacon sometime, and that's like a
That's pretty good.
solid meal for breakfast.
Gosh, man, it's awesome. It's like hamburger, add an egg. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
having
Salad, add an egg.
having rice, add an egg.
Add an
right?
egg.
Yeah. It's like what
very
else?
true.
There's so many other things, right?
There's a lot of other things.
There's a lot of things. So one thing that we do every Christmas is my dad always makes a big breakfast. Okay,
Yeah.
It makes pretty much.
How was yours this year?
It was quite good.
Yeah,
it
ours
really
was
good.
too.
And one thing that he does is, so he makes like eggs and grits and biscuits and so on and so forth.
Yum.
Right? He also makes bacon and country ham and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, he makes like the country ham and all that sort of stuff in the same pan, the same skillet.
Yeah.
And while it's still hot, he'll then pour a little bit of water into it to deglaze it, so that way you get all that like juice and stuff like that back into the water.
Yeah.
And he pours that into a different container, and you use that, and that's called red eye gravy. Okay.
Huh.
And you pour this like water mixed with pork and salt leftovers, right, on top of your grits and eggs, and oh my god,
Is it good?
It's awesome.
I imagine.
It's awesome.
That does sound really good.
So
Sorry, Izzy.
So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No.
No.
So, the funny thing about turkey bacon, because I'd never had that until I met Izzy, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what the heck? I really like this.
It's
because,
pretty good.
Because the thing about regular bacon, to me, it's a little, I like bacon. It's a
Yeah.
tad overrated. And the thing that I like my bacon chewy. So, turkey bacon is always chewy. So,
Unless you're,
I
like,
really like
really
turkey
bad
bacon
bacon.
because of that.
Really bad.
Yeah. I have had none.
I'm a fan of both. I prefer regular, but turkey bacon is also like,
Yeah, I
way
mean, sure,
healthier.
same here. I
So-
prefer regular, but one time I made like broccoli salad because it has bacon in it or whatever with turkey bacon. I was like, "Ooh, this is good," and my coworker's like, "Oh, this is turkey bacon." I'm like, "Y'all are such
Yeah, it's
losers."
weird. There's some people that are just like, ooh, why don't you just have regular bacon? I'm like, it's different. It doesn't taste the same. It's not like I'm not eating turkey bacon because I don't like regular bacon,
Right.
Or because I think it's better. I just like both.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with that?
Well, that was very awkward.
It's like
Oh, by the way, this is
anytime that you ever eat baked beans, right? It's like
Yeah.
this isn't better than literally any other bean. Any
yes.
other bean.
Oh no, that's so wrong.
I
Name
no.
3 beans that are worse than or better than baked beans.
Three.
3 beans.
I like
First thing that's
black
the name
beans.
of
I
the
like black beans.
yeah, black beans.
I like black beans. on
I like
burritos.
green beans
Black beans
and
on
stuff.
burritos. Is
Butter beans.
Butter beans are actually awesome, but they're not as good as baked beans.
No, they're
baked
better.
beans are sweet.
They're better. And then you see the sweetness of baked beans is disgusting.
See,
I love
I'm
sweet
a
baked
huge
beans.
sweet tooth.
Well, I should say
No,
disgusting.
love
I
it.
should say it's a negative.
Oh no, it is. I don't. I wish I did feel this way. Truly, I wish I did not. But it is how I feel. I can't help myself.
Okay, here's something.
What's Chad saying?
I
I'm
haven't.
curious if Chad
Oh
has
yeah.
any interesting.
A pea isn't a bean, is it?
No, but peas are amazing. You ever put peas in your mashed potatoes next time?
Yeah, no, they're really good.
Amazing.
Oregon says garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo beans. Never had a garbanzo bean.
I think I've had it. I've definitely had it.
Cheese. Mentos beats them again.
They sound good. They sound cool. Sound pretty cool.
Yeah. My cousin used to say that as like a substitute expletive.